Hey, how's it going?
Hey, something's come up. I need to know, is the universe conscious?
Aren't you at work?
Never mind that now. Is the universe conscious?
Of course, if there's such a thing as consciousness, the universe has it.
I know there are things in it that are conscious, but is it conscious itself?
Let me ask you this. Are you conscious?
For now.
Is your hand? Are your knees? They're a part of you. Are they conscious?
Not on their own, no. They're a part of me. I consciously operate them.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Is your heart a part of you?
Yeah.
Would you say you operate that?
No, I guess I don't.
Is it conscious?
I suppose not.
Exactly. You have no problem considering you to be conscious, despite being comprised of billions of elements that are not individually conscious, and you're not even conscious of, let alone controlling.
Okay.
So why wouldn't it be the same for the universe at large? How could it not be? This isn't some grand or mystical claim. I mean, some people take it there, but it doesn't have to be. It's just a basic observation. Oh, just a sec. Sorry, I thought I had another call coming in.
Who'd you think it was? The universe?
I mean, I guess if it had been anybody, it would have been the universe. It is ridiculous to believe that we are the result of the Big Bang. No. Result implies that we are a culmination and that we are other. We're neither of those things. We are only the result of the Big Bang in the most limited, literal, and ephemeral sense. Because very soon, relatively speaking, we're gonna be gone and something else will be the result. The universe banged into existence and we're part of that ride. We are the Big Bang. We're not separate. That would literally make no sense. What could we be other than the universe? When a hippie says I am the universe, they are not being mystical. They're not being new age or ethereal in any sense. It's a basic plain fact, almost mundane. We are the universe. In the same way that a wave is the ocean. Alan Watts pointed that one out. And this is fucking cool because the universe banged into existence and it's still banging. You're the universe fucking banging. You're banging. I've literally never used that word in that sense except to make my kids roll their eyes, but I stand by it. You're banging. Good work.
Of course the universe is conscious, and it's not weird or paranormal either. Only part of a thing has to be conscious for us to consider that thing conscious. Your lungs aren't self-aware. Your philtrum isn't sitting there peacefully beneath your nose, curiously considering the cosmos.
But you're conscious, right?
By this exact same reasoning, the universe is conscious. Yes, it is made up of many non-conscious parts, but there are also conscious parts, and therefore it has consciousness. It clearly has it, because we're here. Is there a difference between being conscious and having consciousness? Alan Watts liked to say, in the same way that an apple tree apples, the universe peoples. We're not in the universe like it's a container. We're part of it, and we're aware. So it's aware. We are the universe's awareness. This isn't mystical or supernatural. Supernatural. It's a plain old observation about plain old reality. The universe is conscious, because you are.
If there is no meaning, why do you care that there is no meaning? Well, because as a human, I'm a sucker. We're all cursed to crave an ultimate purpose when there's none to be found. It's like we're desperately hungry, but living in an alternate universe where food doesn't exist. Now this question, if there is no meaning, why do you care that there is no meaning, is very different depending on whether it's asked in good faith versus not. Let's look at both. Asked sincerely, this question gets straight to the heart of absurdism. Absurdism is a name for the conflict between our drive for ultimate purpose and the universe's inability to provide it. And absurdism can't go very far in solving the problem, but it does name it. Knowing it's labeled, knowing my deep-seated personal difficulties are described on the absurdism Wikipedia page, is actually surprisingly comforting. We're social animals. If our problems can't be solved, we at least want to know we're not alone. Other people feel this shit too, right? Yes, we fucking do. Now, if the original question is asked to make a point rather than inquire, I have thoughts on that too. Come along if you want to. The universe absolutely has meaning, and I can prove it. Let's take the most meaningless possible way we could come into existence. Evolution. Blind process. If I can show that that has meaning, anything can have meaning. The physical laws of the universe simply are. They're not predetermined. So here we are, a result of those physical laws. And by the transitive property, do you remember this? The transitive property, that's like if x equals y and y equals z, then x equals z. So by the transitive property, we know that if the universe created us, and we create something else, the universe created that something else. You see where I'm going here? For instance, we create more people, and that's the universe creating more people. We developed consciousness, and now the universe has consciousness. We make meaning, and now the universe has meaning. It really is that simple and that magical. Does it have ultimate meaning, a singular purpose that transcends the universe itself? No. Or if it does, it's definitively beyond us. But why are we even asking that? The universe has also created cats and committees and particle board furniture, and nobody's worried whether there's an ultimate version of those. In fact, let's hope there's not, right? It's the same with meaning. An ultimate version? Let's hope there's not. Hey, if you like twisting ideas around until they don't hurt so bad, come along. I got more. If the universe had a meaning, your life would be pointless. 3 reasons. 1, being aware of an ultimate meaning would be a fucking spoiler. We'd know the whole point. Life would be like watching a game you recorded to watch later, but then you accidentally found out who won. Pointless. 2, if there's a known ultimate meaning, then we all have a moral obligation to make our life about that thing. This is where religions come from. It is the one meaning of the universe, after all. And if we all must do one thing, we're tools, cogs, pawns, pick your metaphor. And what does that make life? Pointless. 3, if there's an ultimate meaning, nothing else matters in comparison. Who gives a shit about your little family, for instance? It's nothing compared to the universe's mega meaning. Some people actually believe this and it makes them nut jobs, but that's a different topic. Ultimate meaning negates the value of everything else that matters to you, making life, you guessed it, pointless. Summary. Ultimate meaning would cause personal meaninglessness. Ultimate meaninglessness allows personal meaning. But just because ultimate meaning would suck doesn't mean it's not real. Lots of things are real and suck. Fortunately, it's also logically impossible. But I'm out of time, so that's for another video. Maybe. Come along if you feel like it. Fair warning, my next video will probably be about why there's a D in the word fridge or something.